Hey everyone, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I've been really meaning to get back into filming, sewing videos and reading videos and just vlogs in general. Last time I did a reading video was many months ago, and honestly I just forgot to keep it up and I would never film. That's my problem. I would never actually film what I was doing, but I always wanted to share it. But I was like, let's just restart. So today I'm gonna show you my August TBR. I know we're already like almost halfway through the month, but the first week of August was initiation week in my sorority, so I have been dealing with that. I have a pretty good stack to show you. This used to be bigger, but I needed to keep it a little bit more realistic, which even this is pushing it because I've been in a really bad reading slump since the beginning of the year. It's really bad, but I really hope maintaining this channel also like pushes me to read more, because the thing is I get tired at school and everything and I don't get the motivation to read, but now I do. Really quickly, I'm gonna start off on my Kindle because I do have some books on my Kindle that I want to get through. I take my Kindle with me to college, so these are books that I have access to the whole day and I will read throughout the day. The first one is I Hope This Finds You Well by Natalie Sue. Honestly, I've been finding this book a little bit boring because I don't really know where it's going. I don't really know what's going to happen. I mean, I think it's just like a rom-com, but I want to know what the actual plot is because I don't see one yet, but I'm just gonna keep going, and it's pretty short, I think, so I'm just gonna keep pushing. Another book I started is What Happens After Midnight by K.L. Walther. I read the first one, which is, I believe, Just for the Summer. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. It was so fun. So I'm really excited to read this book. I'm only 3% in, and I think that's just like the beginning pages because I don't remember anything from this book. And then another book I had started out of boredom was The Call of the Sea by Kate Schumacher. I'm sorry if I pronounced that like horribly. This book is a little bit different. I'm still not sure what's happening. I'm only 4% in, but that's like a maybe book to finish this month. I'm not pushing too much to finish it because I'm not that excited about it, but I do find it intriguing. It's not calling to me as much as the other two books and my physical TBR. Now going on to my physical TBR. So the first book we have is Dragon's Promise by Elizabeth Lim. This I have started. I am 109 pages in. I read the first one and I really enjoyed it. I loved it. Then I kind of got a little bit unmotivated to read this one because I found out that the love interest I want is not the final one. That was really annoying because I love her character, but like the love interest that I know is gonna end up being the final match, I don't know what it is about him. I can't remember. I just know that this dragon right here, which turns into a human, it's not like a freaky thing. Seryu or Seryu, however you pronounce it, I'm sorry. I just loved their like banter. I loved their banter. In just the first 100 pages, so much has happened, and like his character development has shown me kind of like why he's not the final love interest. He's not necessarily like a bad person. It's just like circumstances are not in his favor, but again, I just gotta keep reading. Again, I love this story. I find the world so amazing. So this is one that I'm for sure gonna finish. Next we have Always Isn't Forever by J.C. Cervantes. This book I started months ago. I don't know why I didn't keep reading. I don't think it was anything like about the book. I just forgot. But obviously I know I'm gonna be really sad reading this, really depressed. It looks so depressing. Like, I don't know. But I believe this is a book club book this month. I have to check. Either way, I want to check this off my list. I want to read this. I want to have this done. All the books I picked this month are books that I know I'm gonna be excited about and I can get through quickly, because I really want to get out of my reading slump and just go through my TBR, because I'm excited for the books I have. But there's something about, like, my reading slump I've never been in such a bad reading slump. I have not finished more than like 2 books a month since February, and that's a lot coming from me, because I usually get through books pretty quickly because I love them. And this blog I hate it. All right, next we have The Brothers Hawthorne by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. If you know me, you know I love the Inheritance games and the whole series. The Hawthorne brothers, I love this story so much. Like, it's not even normal. I've had this book for a while, but I was like scared to read it. I don't know why. I'm so excited to read this. Like, all 3 times I read the Inheritance games, the Hawthorne Legacy, and the Final Gambit, I was always just so like hooked onto the book. It's such a fun world. I love it. I love the plot. I love everything. And I've had this book for a while, as I've said, and on Prime Day I got Games Untold. And I was like, okay, you gotta read it. You gotta read it so that way you can go on to Games Untold. So this, I need to knock this down this month. Like, it's a need. It's not a want, it's a need. It's been too long since I've read anything from this world. And now that I'm looking, each brother has, I'm really excited about this. And then the final book is another one I've had. I think this is the book I've had the longest from like this TBR. I've had this for like 2 years. King of Scars. Listen, I'm gonna tell you 3 fun facts about me. Actually, I'm gonna tell you 4. My favorite series, like book series ever, include, not in this order specifically, The Cruel Prince, 6 of Crows, Hawthorne Brothers, and The Lunar Chronicles. I said what I said. I stand by it. Now, King of Scars, this is a book the moment I finished Crooked Kingdom, which by the way I read consecutively like every year for like 3 or 4 years. I forgot this in last year because college was like too much. I needed this book, and I've just been so scared to read it because it's like the series is ending, and I know there's a second book to this. This is a duology, but I'm just like so scared. I'm like, am I gonna love it? Am I gonna hate it? What's gonna happen? I'm not a huge fan of Shadow and Bone. I actually really didn't like it at all. However, 6 of Crows, Crooked Kingdom, oh my god, the show was so good. When I found out they canceled it, I literally cried because I needed a live action of this whole series. But as many of us, I really fell in love with Nikolai's character in Crooked Kingdom. So I've just been so excited to read this. And like, look, it has this sticker, which is not a sticker. It's in there. Anyways, look at how beautiful this is. Like, unreal. Considering my reading slump, I don't know if this is a book that I will definitely finish this month, but I will be trying, and I have to at least like start it because hello. Anyways, that's my TBR for the month. If you have any recommendations for next month, any books you think I should read or I want to read, let me know. I love reading and I'm excited to get back into it and get out of my slump that I've been in for like 6 months. And let me know what type of videos you want. I am planning on doing reading vlogs, like weekly reading vlogs, because I am a college student, so reading is different realistically than what it would be during the summer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.